Hey everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Sarah, and today we are going to be doing our cash stuffing video for our third paycheck of September. We should have, well, we were going to be doing $1,000, but I already did Freebie Friday, so that was 30, and then my husband took 30 as well to go get some supplements. So we should have $940. So let's pull the money out of my teller bag here and give it a quick count so we know that it's correct. Let's use some of this cute Sort Quick from my friend Lena at ONL here. I decided to use this little pumpkin man because, you know, it's almost spooky season, right? All right, let's give this a quick count. Well, that's not right. Oh, I know why. Plus 50. Okay, so 940. I forgot that I have, well, we're just going to start with this binder. A $50 bill in here. It's in Eating Out, and I needed to pay myself back because we got takeout last night and we just used our debit card. So instead of putting it back in the bank and then pulling it back out, I'm going to use it for today's cash stuffing. So off to the side, I am using my cash planning sheet from the Millennial Dollar. I am almost all done. These are almost all gone. I created one for myself, and I'm probably just going to print it out on paper and keep it in my budget binder. Yeah, because I'm on a no spend month for September, you guys. So I'm trying to be good. And if I've already created one and I already printed one for myself before, but instead of actually buying a whole new notepad, I am just going to use paper and cut it down to size and stick it in my budget binder. So anyway, looking at this off to the side. So the first thing we're going to start with is Eating Out. We actually have $5 left over, which we are going to just roll over. And we are putting $1.15 in here today. So we're going to do $1.50, two 20s, two 10s, and $1.05. So hopefully that ends up to be $1.15. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, and then this 5 is $1.20. So that's fantastic. All right. Next up is going to be drinks, and we're doing 70. So 20, 40, 60, and 70. And that's all that drinks has. And then entertainment's going to get 10. We're just going to put a $10 bill in here. Happy hour is getting skipped. So supplements, I gave my husband 30, and we were going to do 35. So I'm just going to add the $5 bill that is remaining. So we have 20 left in here. N and G, we are putting $10. So we're going to do two 5s. So they have 15. And that is it in our weekly binder. All right, next up is this beautiful pink binder. And we are going to start with medical, and medical this week we are putting $15 in here. So 10 and 15, and that is all that it has. How have you guys been? Any fun plans for the weekend? Although I post these on Sunday, so I'm speaking about something that's already happened. So tell me what you guys did this weekend. Deductible is going to get 5, so it now has 10. Tonight is which is Friday, is the homecoming football game. So my kiddos are going to go to that. I don't know if they're going to go to the parade beforehand, but my husband and I we're on the fence if we're going to go or not. We're going to go out to dinner tonight, just the two of us, and then make a last minute decision as to whether or not we are going to go to the game. So the dentist this week is going to get $45, so two 20s and a 5. So now in the dentist we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70, 90, 510, 530, 535. which is correct. Right. Whoops. This is not being my friend today. This one, the one on the top, is not super awesome. And then we are going to move to car maintenance, and we are just putting $5 in here this week. So now in car maintenance, we have 100, 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, and $193. So let's color in another one of these rain clouds here for $5. This is from Sassy Peanut Budgets. Such a cute little savings tracker. All right, and then we are going to put some money into the city. I still have not cleaned off my tracker. You guys, I need you to like put it down in the comments to clean off your tracker. We're putting 10, so now we have 30 in the city. And then I don't think I did, oh, I did clean off pest control. Awesome. Okay. So we're also going to put $5 into pest control. So now it has 10. So we'll just mark off one of these houses. Perfect. And then we're going to go to school and put $10 into school. And why do I feel like, oh, that is it. That's all we're putting into this pink binder. Perfect. Moving along to this beautiful brown binder. I don't know if I've ever, this is from the Aesthetic Dollar. It was in one of her mystery grab bags. I did not buy anything this last one because again, I'm on a no spend, so no spending. Advocare is going to get 25, so we're going to do a 20 and a 5, so now it has 45 in here. So yeah, then Saturday this weekend is the homecoming dance. My youngest is going to, so she's gonna look so beautiful. I'm so excited. She had her powder puff game on Wednesday, and you guys, the juniors won. Like, that doesn't ever happen, ever. Usually they rig it so that the seniors win, but they tried to rig it over and over and over and gave them so many chances to win, and the seniors couldn't pull it through. At the end, I was like, they're just going to change the score on the scoreboard. Nope, they left it how it was. It was fantastic. It was so exciting. It was so much fun. And if you don't know my kid, but she's my youngest, and she hates sports. She doesn't like to play, but she had so much fun with that. She can't wait till next year. So it was fun to watch her out there with all of the other girls playing. It was great. It was such a good time. Okay. Beauty is going to get 20, and I did that with a $20 bill. So now in beauty we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, and 130. All right, gifts. We are going to put $10 in here. I also need you guys to tell me to clean this one off. Gretchen's senior year, we're going to put $15 into here. So we're going to do a 10 and a 5. One of these days I need to do a cash condensing. So now in Gretchen's senior year, we have $300 in our high yield savings account, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So $375 total in her senior year. And then let's mark off a 10 and a 5 so we can finish these first 2 rows. This cute envelope savings tracker is from Katie at the Fancy Dollar. I think she's going to be opening back up here in a little bit, so definitely check her out. She only sells on Instagram, so you'll have to have an Instagram to be able to purchase from her, and she sells out quickly. Snowboarding is our next one, and we are getting ever so close to being done with this one. So we're doing 175, and I did it in 350s, which I'm not really sure why. So 150, a 20, and a 5. Okay, so let's see how much we have here. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 600, 50, 700, 50, 800, 50, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So 1,039. I hope I counted that correctly. Let's double check. Yes, so I need about $1,200, maybe a little bit less than that, for all 4 of us to be able to get season passes at the snowboarding place that we want to go to. So 20, well, I did get 1,000, so I'm just gonna mark them all because each of these circles was $20 and it saves 1,000 when you're done. So we finished this savings challenge. This one is from Upscale Currency. It's so cute. I love it so much. But we're done with it. So I'm gonna see about starting a new one because I still want to be able to stuff this even when we get to the amount that we need for our season passes, because we're going to be going, so we're going to need to save money for each time that we go, whether that's for food or gas or whatever. So that is it in this brown binder. All right, so we are moving to Betty and Ivy, and they are going to get $5 in this one, and that's all that's in there. Food this week is going to get 80. So we did a 50, a 20, and a 10, and that is all that is in food. Kitty litter is going to get $5. Vet expenses, we are finishing up this tracker from Angela at the Angela at MSO Budgets. So we're gonna do the last one on here, which is 15. This is Cat Mom. I love it so much, and I want to keep doing it, but I think I'm gonna move to, I think I got one from Stephanie at Sassy Peanut Budgets, so I think I'm gonna use that one next. So now in the vet expenses, we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, and 140. And then I'm also going to rerun this envelope through my laminator because it came apart, which makes me sad. Let's color in this last one. Yay. So cute. I don't want to be done with it, but she has the best challenges. So cute. All right, and then we're going to do this one from Sav Saves. This $11 is going to go into the emergency vet, and I need to clean off this tracker because that is not what I have in the bank. But I haven't cleaned it off and put the amount in there, so one of these days I will. Let's scratch off another one of these for next week. This is one of her duos that I ordered, and it's just so cute. Okay, so next week for the the next time we stuff, I don't know if it'll be next week, we're going to put $9 into the emergency vet. Get all the scratch and dust off of here. All right, so that's cool. That's fun. So that's it for our pet binder. Just kidding. I wanted to get out this and see what we have from, where is it? Sassy Peanut Budgets. I know I did. I know I have one in here for pets. Meow Savings. There we go. We're going to do that one. That will be for our next, for the vet next. You guys, look at all these challenges that I've purchased or that were given to me. Like these ones from O&L here. They glow in the dark. They're so cool. Yeah, there's just so many savings challenges in here. Anyway, see if I can stick them back in this cute. Nope, we're going to just put these to the side for now. And let's get back out the vet one, and we're gonna put where'd it go? This one, the Meow Savings one in here. Perfect. Love it. All right, let's go to Christmas. I'm super sad my cats aren't coming up here, you guys. Both of them are up here too, and I was hoping Betty would make her appearance because, you know, she's the camera shy one, even though she really isn't. She's actually the one that's more outgoing. I think I skipped him. We're going to stockings. There we go. Okay, so in stockings we are going to put $50 in here, which will fully fund it. I was hoping to get to 200, so we have 50, 100, 50, and 200. Oh, this is so exciting. I just love it. And then let's why I clipped that together. Let's mark off the $50 that we just added, or I mean, not mark it off, but add it in here. So 50. So we are at $18.80. Holy moly, you guys. Next week we're going to be over $2,000 in our Christmas savings. Ah, that's so exciting. I also changed out my dashboard. I put this one up. I had one of the other designs that I offer in my shop in here before, but I get bored, so I changed it up to this cute green Christmas sweater dashboard. This is in my Etsy shop, you guys, so go check it out if you're interested. Okay, let's go to our holidays binder. And in case anybody else is wondering too, these beautiful charms here, which I'm sure the camera is not doing these any justice. These are from Liz over at Budgets with Liz. I just love them. Try to put them in the sunlight so you can see them. They're so gorgeous. She does such an amazing job with these. Okay, so we are gonna go back to anniversary. My husband and I finally figured out where we're gonna go and what we're gonna do for our anniversary. So we need to get that planned. We're putting $30 into anniversary, so we are doing 3 10s. So it's the last 3 10s. So now in anniversary, we have 100, 200, 50, 350, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 15, and 20. So we are gonna mark off this 10, and then we're gonna start over again and mark off this 20. I'll put a check mark. Yay! I don't know if I'll be able to get through this for a 3rd time before we leave for our trip, but it sure would be nice. All right, next up is Halloween. And this time around in Halloween, we're gonna do $20, I believe. Let me flip my page here. Yep, $20. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, and $82 in Halloween. And instead of doing that my tracker again, I'm gonna do this one from Sav Saves. So let's do this 10. 10, and then we'll do the 3 and the 7. Sorry, my brain just went kaput. So there's 20, and so then we don't have very much left to save in here. Perfect. All right, moving on. We're putting a random $2 into Christmas, and I don't have anywhere to mark it off because my Christmas trackers don't have that on there. So $2. Maybe. What if I grab a different one? Are there any in here that have smaller denominations? That would be a no. Oh well, it's okay. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'll add $2 to this, and then I can fill in this 4 here at some point in time. Okay, so this is just an extra catch-all for Christmas so that once I'm done with wherever I want to be, if I get to 100, whatever, I will transfer it into my actual Christmas binder. All right, we are moving to our monthly savings challenges here. Oh, this, I don't know if I've said it in a while, but this dashboard is from Savings with Grace, so definitely go check her out. She has a ton of different checkered options, so super fun, super cute. We are going back to September and doing our 3rd week of September here, which is $45. So 20, 40, and a 5. Perfect. And let's color in this 45. And so now in September so far, we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, and $160, which is exactly what we're supposed to have right now. So exciting. I love watching savings grow. Okay, we are moving to our purple binder, which houses our Freebie Fridays, savings challenges, emergency fund, all the goods. So we are going to start with 52 petals, and we're stuffing $78 in here, but I cannot remember for the life of me which 2 numbers they were supposed to be. So we are doing 46 and 32 for 78. So let's mark those off right now before my brain forgets it. So 46 and 32. And you guys, this is getting so full and I'm here for it and I am loving it. So 78. So a 50, a 25, 6, 7, and 78. So now in 52 petals, we have $500 in our high yield savings account. 50, 70, 90, 610, 630, 650, 670, 680, 690, 695, 96, 97, and 698. So close to $700. It's kind of sad that I didn't get there. I should have taken that $2 from Christmas and put it in there. Oh well. Okay. Next up is this one from Yancy at Budgeting My Debts. She is doing this September savings challenge, and I wrote down what she did for the 16th was $4, the 17th was $5, and the 18th was $5. Today is the 19th, and I don't know what she has done so far, but I am only adding $49 to this. So 20, 40, 5, and 46, 47, 48, 49, which is the last of our money. So in here, we currently have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, $64. But 22 plus 25 is 47, so we're good for that. And then 6 plus 2 plus, I forgot to write the 4 on here. You guys are probably like, Sarah, you forgot the 4. Plus 4 plus 5 plus 5 is 22. So technically I should have $69 in here. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. So I'm only $5 short, which is awesome, but I don't know what she did for the rest of the week. So next week we'll try to put a little bit more in here. I am gonna mark off that we did this week and this week. Those two are done. And we're partway through the 3rd week, so that's exciting. And then we already did Freebie Friday. I did not finish any savings challenges this week, which is a bummer, but I don't think I did. Did I? No, I did not. Oh, goodness gracious. What else do I have to tell you guys? I don't think anything. I think that's it. That's all I have for today. There she is. She came up. She didn't disappoint. What are you doing? You just want to tell everybody goodbye? Oh, okay. All right. Let me move this so you can be in the sun. So anyway, you guys, that's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys have had an amazing weekend. I hope the weather has been cooperating. You guys, I live in Michigan and it's supposed to be fall weather, and right now it is summer and I'm over it. I am over it. We took the air conditioner out of our bedroom, and so it has been beautiful at night. We've been able to sleep with the windows open. Last night was terrible. It was like almost 70 degrees outside and I was dying because we, you know, live in our upstairs bedroom. Honey, you're shaking my tripod. Anyway, yeah, so I hope you guys have had an amazing weekend. Thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post. And Ivy and I will see you on my next video. Bye-bye.